Greetings and welcome back everyone to Sanctuary this time. We are going to have a look over all of our leather and various things. We've got a pocketed tempered Raider chest piece. I'm not going to use the Raider chest pieces, so I'm just going to go ahead and scrap that for whatever it's worth. The Raider leather legs, all of that though, we are going to actually store, since I may want to give that to other settlers. Also the gas mask. There we go. Actually, I need to take everything off you, don't I?
Heads up. I'm listening.
There we go. Will you give me stuff?
You want to swap supplies?
Yes.
No problem.
Fantastic. You know what? This time, I don't want to take stuff that is yours. So we're going to do this nice and slowly. And carefully. There you are. That's good. You can keep the nuke cherry. I'll take the junk. Everything else is yours. You can keep it. Right. So slow. Right, we'd like to dump all junk. There we go. And then... Ooh, that's some nice stuff. Also, I think you should have the power armor stuff, shouldn't you? Let's transfer. Let's actually have a look at this. So, Raider power, right leg. What's this right leg? 50, 30, 150. Okay. A little bit less on the electric, but more on just flat out protection. 18 to 50 health. Let's go ahead and swap that over. I'll take that right leg. Can we not install that? Oh, maybe it's for a very specific type of rig. Broken items cannot be equipped until they've been repaired. How does one repair them? I think that replaced the leg, maybe. Okay, well, let's just take everything out first. So, the Raider torso, let's do 200, 130. This is actually better. Right arm. Or leg. Right, we'll look at the left legs. 50, 25, 150. Where did the legs go? It almost feels like something just got nabbed from me. There we are. Left leg. So that's 50, 25. Oh, this is better. The right arm. Right leg. Because that is better than this one. We'll just go with the left arm there. The Raider torso is not as good, but the power helmet... 150, 150. No. Ours is better. Okay, well that was kind of cool to get. We've got a bit of a janky leg there, but it is a better leg, so we'll go with it. And besides, I kind of like the aesthetic of things being all a little bit messed up. Kind of works with the situation, I think. Let's just get all of this dropped off. There we go. Fantastic. Now, let's have a quick gander at our weapons. I know that we had some interesting ones, actually. We've got a load. This can just flat up be scrapped. The short pipe rifle. I don't think we need another one. That's amazing. We don't need this. It doesn't have any particularly good sights, honestly. Bolt action pistol, get rid of that. Pipe auto pistol, I don't particularly care, we'll take them all. Hardened sniper rifle, now that we're going to be keeping. And the glow-sighted hair trigger pipe rifle. I'd like to take away your glow sights. Standard sights, please. I don't have adhesive. Oh, no, never mind. I already have a standard sight, apparently. Which is glorious, because I would love to give Calissa Fox... Oh, the different types of glow sights, unfortunately. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Glow reflex sights. I need 2 adhesive. Maybe I can get some. Okay, well, the rest I'm happy to just drop off. I wasn't looking to build anything. I was looking to see if I could upgrade some things more than anything else. Drop off this sniper rifle. We are dropping off the quick draw rolling pin. We're not taking that with us. As awesome as it is. Now, have the... Ooh! They're ready.
Seems to be growing well.
Got corn. Need another one. And another. 1, 2, 3. I may even have a mute fruit on me. Let's see. Can I make... Oh, I can make vegetable starch. That's fantastic. Yes, make. Fantastic. I need to get more mute fruit, though. But this will let me pop those glow sights onto...
I don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
Okay. I approve. Alright, let's have a look at the sights. We've got currently a reflex sight. I wouldn't mind having a reflex glow sight. I mean, ultimately it would be lovely to have something like this. Short night vision scope. Short recon scope. Having a glow reflex sight would be nice. Make. There we are. So I just get a little bit of radiation from that. That would be funny. I'll be honest with you, that would actually be really, really funny. Reflex sight here, reflex sight circle. Glow sights. Well, we could go with this. Well, I'm not sure we really need it. Fiery. Fiery's probably quite well set up as is. Okay, I'm happy with that. Muzzle. Suppressor. I just need a little bit of adhesive and I can make a suppressor. Can I get on for Calissa? No, I need gun nut level 2. That would be very much worth it in my opinion. Very much worth it. Let's glow sight. Let's just put two little glowing points on our sight there. It's not too bad. Right, okay, well, I think it's time for us to head back down here. Koviga, and then from Koviga straight down. Okay, let's go. Surgical journal. Let's play doctor. Let's not. That sounds like a bit of a dumb move. Unless you are a doctor, in which case you're not playing it. You're living it. Looks like my dukelings are awake. Wait, let's put us all the way over here. I guess it could be worse. Alright, well, let's go just straight past here. Now, I've been told that places do repopulate with raiders over time. That's actually particularly interesting because it means that you're never really going to be able to fully clean an area, but on the plus side, you're never going to have to worry about... what's this? You're never particularly going to have to worry about running out of things that you can grind on to get levels. But it takes a little bit of time. Put that gun away. Jalbert Brothers Disposal. Hello? Those are mole rats. Damn it.
Thought I smelled something.
Don't waste your ammo. I didn't give you that much. Nope. Headshot. Headshot. Hopefully. Damn, there's one right behind me.
Let's get this over with. I'm hurt.
Oh wow, you're in a bit of a rough position there. There we go. Not a bad attack. Okay, we'll take all of that. May as well. Next time I see a cooking station, I'll cook some stuff up. And I'll give some to Preston. Now, I have no idea if Preston will actually eat stuff in order to recover health, but since he asked for some Nuka-Cola. I mean, that could have just been flavor. But rather, I mean, like, flavor dialogue. But it might not have been. You might actually use it. Combination wear and it's just steel. No, I don't need that. 10mm pistol just there? Yeah, okay, sure. Why am I getting rads? I mean, it could just be that there's something in here that's covered in rads, but... Probably. Yeah. Is that you moving around? Or enemies? Ooh. Fully stocked. I approve. Bottle cap mag. Ha! That's right. Ah! Sorry, but... Can't just jump out on people. There we go. Also, I picked up a kickball. I've been trying to avoid picking those up. Oh no. Child of Atom Short Rags. My apologies. I flustered. I apologize, madam. Can I give you your stuff back? My goodness. Child of Atom Short Rags. Can I... It doesn't look like I can force you to equip them. Oh well. Lesson learned. Now I know what Child of Atom Short Rags are.
Plenty of hard cover. Whoever set this up knew what they were doing.
Okay. Well, it looks like they're dead now. Or at least they're... I'm not seeing them. Anything else? Not necessarily. Not around here, anyway. Hello. Bad shot. Come on, don't miss the last one. Critical! Now, I'm not sure if a critical will always guarantee a hit, but may as well use it too. If it does. Anything else? No. Oh, okay. Bottle cap. No, you can keep those. Wow. What happened here then? Hello. I can't see your face, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, I know they're underground. They're mole rats. Scanned their whole thing. Do want to reload though. Nice little setup up here though. Oh, napkin. No, you can keep it, and you can keep your clothes too.
What a mess.
Yeah, I agree. This place has seen better days. Like, much better days. And then, no. I do wonder if sometimes I'm just not fast enough to get to places. I take too long to wander around, and then people die out in areas where otherwise I would have been able to interact with them and rescue them or something. I don't really feel bad. Hello. I'll sort it, don't worry.
Whoa, hold up. That's gotta be throwing some serious rads.
Yep, it is. Don't worry though. Right, inventory. Let's grab the Radaway, then Radex.
Won't be able to hack this.
Oh, okay. Full safe.
Don't think I can pick this.
Damn it, we're gonna have to come back here later. Or a pain in the bum. Let's grab a Nuka-Cola. That actually makes me really thirsty. Every time I hear that, it's like, yeah. I'm really thirsty now. I ran out of tea like 2 episodes ago. I think that was where we were investigating. Yeah, we are. We found the military signal again. I'm fairly certain this must be where it's coming from. But we're actually really close to our destination over here as well. Come on then. Let's go do this quest. I'm going to be very sad when we have run out of all of the ammo for Calissa. Now, was this a place where a robot asked us for help? Was that right? I think it was. It certainly seems to be that way. Hello. I am unarmed. I am not here to cause any trouble. Are you garden bots?
Welcome to Graygarden,
Hello.
darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
How marvelous. You need humans. That's ingenious. This place is familiar. No humans? I'll say this place is familiar, because it probably is for my character.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news, back before the war.
It is hard to imagine how this has survived for so long.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient.
Marvelous.
You see,
I
there are
approve.
two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What a fantastic man. I remember him, do I? Genius is right. What happened to him? Sure, I'll go with this.
I remember him. He was one of Robco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war.
That is
I
correct.
think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then.
Oh, I was.
Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Unique personalities?
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation.
True.
Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies.
Very well.
If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
If you mean around here as in this specific place, I haven't drunk it, but if you mean in general, it's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure is down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Certainly.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. What is it?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me.
Yes.
When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
I'm sure you were.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last.
Few things do.
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was.
Naive,
Still
perhaps,
am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
Oh,
We
sure
are
they
the
can.
good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Oh, you're welcome, Preston.
Anytime, Preston.
I love the way that it's actually
better
giving
get
me
back to
options that I'm saying as well. I approve of this. It makes me picking what I'm going to say much easier. That would be stealing. And I do not wish to be a thief. That, however, would not be stealing, which is quite interesting. I can gather carrots. Have you got... Oh, you have. Can I gather some? Yes, apparently I can. I'll gather some more. Yes, I can. Fantastic. Right.
Do see about that
Supervisor
water,
White.
won't you?
I will do my best.
Bring me some mute fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go
Okay.
then.
Mr. Handy. Okay, you don't talk. You're just a drone.
Supervisor Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits?
How much?
What are you offering exactly?
It's 2 caps apiece.
Another
Some
time.
other time, maybe.
I actually need those mute fruits. I know they were yours, but now they're mine. That's the way of the world, I'm afraid. What have we got out here? We've got Mr. Handy Fuel. Yeah, sure. Blowtorch. More Mr. Handy Fuel. All sorts of things. If you were an unscrupulous sort, you could just come here and take all of this and blow things. Wow! I wonder if this can eventually be my place. Oh, that would be grand. This is going to allow me to set up so much stuff over at our sanctuary. Where's Green? There's Green. Hello, Green.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
I almost don't want
Supervisor
to.
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
No. Yes. I mean, I guess. What's for sale?
What have you got?
If you act now, you can choose from one of these fabulous prizes. All the arms and ammunition you can get your hands on, plus medical supplies and general goods. It's a bonanza!
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize he's won?
Sure. Play along.
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Alright. Where am I going? Really? This busted up car? Oh well. I suppose I was hoping for too much.
Green.
It's a brand new car! Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
That's cool. No, I'm not going to be cheeky this
I'll
time.
take the cash prize.
Here you go! And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing.
You're welcome. Thank you
Ready to
for letting me
begin
play.
your fabulous shopping spree?
Sure. Yes. Barter.
Sounds good.
Let's see what you've got. Okay. Weapons, apparel, nothing particular. Psycho, can, shipment of cloth, concrete, fertilizer, leather, or wood. That's actually not too bad. Flame of fuel, some ammo. Nothing really that I want. Oh well. It was worth checking out. Okay, so apparently we have to head south of here. Just over the water. But I'm fairly certain that the city is just down here. So this is where we're going to be heading to. We've talked with these guys. Oh, actually, no. The water's just there. I suppose we could just walk over there and deal with that before heading over to the town. What do you think, Preston? Where are you, Preston? There you are, Preston. I think we should do that, Preston. Yes. Yes, I do. Let's make a move. Alright, well, we are going to be trying to get over there and sort out whatever it is that we meant to sort out in the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care.